hardly taught about Vikramaditya, Ashoka, how this Akbar is great and Jahangir, all the Muslim invaders are great.
Like this, we should wipe out the complete British history.
क्योंकि सारे लोग को वो इतिहास पढ़ रहे हैं, सबको पता है कि माहौल क्या चल रहा है, इसको समझाने की
क्या
जरूरत नहीं।
माहौल चल रहा है?
जो भी माहौल है मैं बता नहीं सकता,
क्यों?
जब बंद होगा जब बताऊंगा इसके लिए।
कोई सोच रहे भी नहीं आजकल बच्चे, पूरा एंजॉय।
आज समस्या औरंगजेब की नहीं है, समस्या हमारे सामने बेरोजगारी की है।
Even movies are made to support political party like Kashmir Files. We should remain neutral.
एंजॉय एंजॉय।
थोड़ा बहुत कंट्रोवर्सी ना हो जब तक तो तब तक वो ना हो, फिर वो चीजें होती होती
तो कंट्रोवर्सी के लिए अभी फिल्म्स बनाई जा रही
बिल्कुल मेरे को तो ऐसे ही लगता है।
हैं। Would you make an extra effort to make sure what you're watching is the whole truth and not half?
If I'm getting paid to it, definitely I'll watch it.
Come on, enjoy. Is it the way?
They say history is written in books, but now they are being directed on your screens. Filmmakers are bringing life to history. Today, in the Street Talk, we are hitting the streets to talk to people and understand whether the movies and the web series that are being created nowadays, they change public perception and to what extent. Let's get going. बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, कोई क्विज नहीं है। तुम मूवीज, ओटीटी, वेब सीरीज देख रहे होंगे।
हम मूवी नहीं देखते, कुछ और देखते हैं।
So can we talk to you about films? कस्टमर मत खराब करो, हमें कस्टमर मिल नहीं रहा है। Thank you for speaking to us. So the question is the kind of movies that are being made and OTT web series that are being made, which are based on historical figures and incidents. Do you think they sort of build or damage public perception, especially looking at current political scenario and the kind of sentiment people carry about history?
Well, I think it's a good development that we are having many more historic movies, and especially in this time of social media where young people unfortunately are moving away from textbooks and even their history class. So you have to reach out to young people, and I think these movies, they help because they may not be totally accurate because it's difficult to put that together. But end of the day, I think people are feeling more pride in our culture, in our history. People are feeling also more patriotic. It's another matter that if it is really coming out in action, one thing gets motivated and another thing is action. But in general, people feel that their region, their heroes, sometimes they have not been really well represented, especially as we have had a lot of Western influence in our historic books and all. So we know most of us who are educated know more about foreign history than our own history. So I do think that it's a good idea to let us know about our own heroes, not only Hindus but also Muslim, if they are, or any others. And therefore, you can see also movies that are not just on let's say Hindu warriors or Hindu greats, but also the others who are considered great by some, not by all.
You know, I think Indian public are basically very sensitive people. They don't realize that they're watching a movie. Whatever they see in the film, they feel that's actually reality. But that actually is a fact, but that's a movie is being made for producer and distributor to make money for their own pocket. So that public goes and see the movie, They should always check out facts before getting carried away with the theme of the movie. You don't mean to say that. See, when you see Bajirao Mastani, you like the beautiful set, the costume of Deepika Padukone, by Anju Modi. They were really fabulous. But then story is concerned, don't get carried away. I think that should be my ideal idea. Don't get carried away. A lot of movies are being made where, they are kind of to support some kind of political parties. Even movies are made to support political party like Kashmir Files, to promote a particular this thing. I think we should remain neutral and a movie should be taken as a movie just for entertainment purpose.
And you're batting for accuracy in the movie without distorting the facts.
Definitely. I think 100% accuracy is very important when you make, because if you are saying you are saying a wrong fact, showing a wrong fact, you're not only showing wrong fact, but you also misguiding the people who are watching you. especially the youngsters. You know, what we have learned about Akbar, or the same thing. If we see in Jodha Akbar, we feel okay, that was fine. But then we have read something else in the history books, and we see something else in the movie. It makes the public very confused. So I think reality, such movie should be on an actual 100% accurate fact.
You're also saying that it does build or damage the perception of people about historical figures and some of the incidents that have happened in the
It
past.
damage in a very lot of way. You know, if you there are people who suddenly see a movie and suddenly start having a negative feedback about that particular character, what they are showing in the movie, but actually that's not a fact. You know, the way the person is portrayed in the movie, that should be the correct manner, not in a not. There are sometimes even a good figure being portrayed as a villain. That should not happen.
अभी जो इंदिरा गांधी पे हुआ इमरजेंसी, तो जब ये OTT सीरीज बनती हैं और फिल्म्स बनते हैं, तो आपको लगता है कि ये पब्लिक परसेप्शन अबाउट सच फिगर्स दे build something
They
or
will,
maybe
obviously they will, because movies are supposed to be like that कि हमारे perceptions उस पे matter करेगा. So it depends to person also, I would say. Like for the movie Jodha Akbar, believe it's more of like a romantic series of like a description of romanticism than something we are actually talking about history. Because if we see it, these are just for entertainment. So if you are talking on specific other movies like Atal Bihari Vajpayee पे जो अभी movie थी, so I believe obviously there are some myths also, some realities also. So since I am not into history that much, so I don't have much knowledge about it. But if I say yes, I mean I feel that they are good. I mean they actually show
बट
the reality.
कोई
of
एक
it.
कॉशन मतलब एक नोट आना चाहिए उसके साथ कि ये एक्यूरेट नहीं है कुछ चीजें.
Yeah, I would say because it's film and it's mostly for entertainment and for just publicity and your PR, right? So it doesn't exactly showcase the actual reality.
So you don't believe that the OTT series or movies, they're actually informing people, but they are mostly to monetize.
Yeah, more or less. But I would also say not all. I mean, we have categories there. So if you are specifically talking about any other movie, like if you take a name, so then only I can say, it is.
छावा देखी आपने?
I haven't, but I've heard about it.
And India being a diverse country, there's a liking for all kinds of heroes. Your hero may not be mine, mine may not be his.
So you mean to say you want to glorify the invaders?
Oh, so do you? So his argument is that
Counter-question.
glorification of
No.
villains.
No, I do.
Not
I
invaders.
Invaders.
I would like young people.
Aggressors.
I would like young people to find out the truth, and I don't believe that we should erase our history.
Let's make it a versus. You
No.
don't completely agree with it.
The young people are more, they are true banyas. They are more concerned about their daily rozi roti. कि झगड़े ना हो, चाहे जो मर्जी कर लो, रोजी रोटी हमारी चलती रहे, शांति हम शांति. बट हाउ अबाउट द अदर फेलो, जो सामने वाले हैं उनका बिहेवियर क्या है? दे आर ऑल्सो टॉकिंग.
बट आपको लगता है कि आजकल की मूवीज में वो एक्यूरेसी है और ज्यादा आर्टिस्टिक फ्रीडम है शायद?
Your OTT, these channels, they are serving most of the vulgar product जो बच्चों के लिए ठीक नहीं है.
But your argument about glorification of invaders, why do you say that?
No, I don't like that.
You
That
don't
is
like that.
No, only for their vested interest and political reason they are glorifying. That's the only thing.
Okay, what do you have to say to that?
Well, it's a view that is held because we have a tendency to in India generally, anybody who's dead, Indian people, at least Hindus, we don't talk bad about people who are dead. First of all, there are so many gurus, so many rogues, because not in our culture to say something about a dead person. So sometimes the facts are not fully reported. Like Taj Mahal, if you know how it was built. We are talking about the love story, but we are not talking about how people were, massacred after they finished doing it. So we should have a full, objective representation of our history, not a selective, just to meet the audience or to get hits or get sell tickets. So, but anyway, I still think that these movies are helping people to, at least some people, to go back and check out the facts.
He's saying that it helps in glorification of
Well,
invaders and aggressors.
that's his view. That's fine. That's we can agree
They're all
to.
business minded.
So, but
They
how
are
do you,
business minded.
but how do you make sure that we make movies without being, being really judgmental about?
No, why not
historical
glorify? Why not
figure?
glorify our own heroes? Or
Who would you want to see as
All
somebody
are-
who should be shown to?
we are hardly taught about Vikramaditya, Ashoka. How this Akbar is great and Jahangir, all their Muslim invaders are great, and that is not true.
That is
That's not true.
That's not true. Okay.
Oh,
Why would you have to say that?
No, he has a point. When we should have, again, it is about balanced view of our history. And you can argue.
we have not been
You can argue if we should talk about like this. We should wipe out the complete British history. I have just come from residency. We are maintaining their graves in Lucknow, and then we are showing our delegates who are coming from abroad that look, who killed us. I'm sorry to use that word. You know, the British, what did they do? They spoiled us completely, just like the Muslim invaders. But we then don't mind renovating their graves. We are spending taxpayers' money to show it. So we are doing that. But that's also India. India is the only country where invaders and colonists are glorified.
Do you think there is some sort of political messaging that some of the movies may come with?
Definitely, obviously. Like if we are specifically talking about a political leader itself in the movie, तो obviously अगर किसी specific background के हैं तो उसको थोड़ा promote करेंगे. तो I mean I'm not going for any political party, but obviously it does.
शिवाजी हो या अकबर हो, औरंगजेब हो, इनके ऊपर जब फिल्म्स बनती है, आपको लगता है कि ये पब्लिक को थोड़ा सा इन्फ्लुएंस करती हैं?
मेरा कहना ये है कि अब जो आज की जो जनरेशन है सब एक्टिव है, उनको सब पता है. पहले जो था आज से 25-30 साल पहले इतना कोई मतलब पॉपुलेशन नहीं थी, इतना किसी को मालूम नहीं था. अब जनरेशन सबको पता है क्योंकि सारे लोगों को इतिहास पढ़ रहे हैं. सबको पता है कि माहौल क्या चल रहा है, किसी को समझाने की
क्या
जरूरत नहीं.
माहौल चल रहा है?
जो भी माहौल है मैं बता नहीं सकता.
क्यों बताइए, थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन
इसके लिए मैं आपको ये जब बंद होगा जब बताऊंगा इसके लिए. ठीक है.
ओके.
तो सबको पता है, सब जनता को दिखता है कि देश में क्या है क्या नहीं है. इसमें समझाने की किसी को ज़रूरत नहीं है, लेकिन अब इसके लिए मैं कुछ बोल नहीं सकता क्योंकि मैं कुछ
कोई बात नहीं, डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. अब मुझे ये बताइए कि जो आपने कोई मूवी देखी है?
मेरे को मूवी का बिल्कुल शौक नहीं है. आज से मैंने 20 साल पहले देखी थी.
हाँ.
मैं इसमें ज़्यादा
20 साल पहले कोई मूवी ऐसी देखी थी
हाँ,
जो
देखी थी मैंने.
इतिहास से रिलेटेड?
नहीं इतिहास से related. अभी मैं पुष्पा 2 देख के आया था
अच्छा, पुष्पा 2 देखा
बस. लेकिन मैंने ज़्यादा इंटरवल बात नहीं देखी क्योंकि मैं इन पर ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट नहीं रखता मूवी में.
अच्छा.
मैं जो देखता हूँ, मैं जो मेरे सीनियर है ऑफिसर कुछ है वो मुझे कुछ बताते हैं तो मैं उस पर ज़्यादा बिलीव करता हूँ. और कुछ मैं थोड़ी बहुत किताबें पढ़ लेता हूँ हल्की फुल्की.
मूवीज नहीं देखते?
मूवीज़ का मुझे बिल्कुल शौक नहीं.
वास्तव में बेटे हमारे बचपन में यानी 1970 के पहले जो फिल्में बनती थी उसमें नायक नायिका काफ़ी दूरी बनाए रखते थे. धीरे धीरे उसका बदलाव आता गया और इस समय तो ऐसी फिल्में बन रही हैं कि एक साथ माँ बेटी बहन सब बैठ के पारिवारिक फिल्में देख नहीं सकते हैं. तमाम
अच्छा, आपका प्रॉब्लम अलग है.
वो प्रॉब्लम है. दूसरा ये है कि जैसे एक कहानी होती थी पहले, एक फिल्म आई थी भाभी, पारिवारिक फिल्म थी, उसमें किस ढंग से परिवार आता है कैसे हो. इसमें तो मालूम नहीं पड़ता कहानी कहाँ शुरू हुई और कहाँ से अंत हुई. इसलिए एक सामाजिक कहानियों की ज़रूरत है जिससे समाज में एक अच्छा प्रभाव पड़े, न कि गलत मसाला परोसने की जरूरत है. इससे समाज हमारे जो नए बच्चे हैं ज़्यादातर वो बहकावे में आ रहे हैं फिल्मों से.
अच्छा, और जो फिल्में इतिहास के ऊपर बनती हैं आजकल जो बन रही हैं, क्या आपको लगता है उससे माहौल बिगड़ रहा है? जैसे छावा हो गई, आपने कोई देखी है?
काफ़ी समय से बेटा मैं फिल्म नहीं देखा लेकिन सारांश थोड़ा देख लेता हूँ.
जोधा अकबर.
जोधा अकबर में भी कुछ गलत सीन पेश किया गया. जोधा अकबर में जोधाबाई ने जब युद्ध किया था अकबर से, शुरुआत में ही पहले दिन शादी की, तो दोनों ने शर्त रखी थी अगर मैं जीत गई तो आपके साथ हमारा पति पत्नी का रिश्ता नहीं रहेगा, मतलब खड़ी दिखावटी में रहेगा, बाकी कोई संबंध नहीं रहेगा. तो कहा जाता है कि उस समय जोधाबाई तलवार में अकबर को परास्त कर दिया था. उसको दिखाया नहीं गया और अकबर ने भी अपने वचन को पालन करते हुए जोधाबाई को खाली महल में रखा, उसके पत्नी की तरह कोई संबंध नहीं रखा था. ये जानकारी इतिहास में, इस चीज़ को छिपाया गया.
तो इस तरह की जो आप बोल रहे हैं डिटेल्स को जो छुपाया जाता है, तो ये क्या होना चाहिए? क्योंकि बहुत सारे डायरेक्टर बोलते हैं कि ये तो हमारा एक वर्जन है, हमने वो एक आर्टिस्ट होने के नाते हमने एक फ्रीडम लिया है, तो ये नहीं होना चाहिए क्या?
ऐसा है, जो जिसका समर्थक होता है ना, वो अच्छी अपने ढंग की चीजें निकाल देता है और कुछ चीजें वो छोड़ देता है।
मतलब समर्थक मतलब?
समर्थक मतलब है, कुछ लोग चाहते हैं कि हम खाली एक मसाला निकालना है, इसमें से खाली बुराइयां ही निकालना है, तो वही निकाल लेते हैं, उसका दूसरा पक्ष दिखाते ही नहीं है।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओके ओके। तो आप बोल रहे हैं कि अगर कोई, जैसे अगर अकबर ही हो गया तो उसके दोनों साइड दिखाने चाहिए, एक साइड नहीं दिखाना चाहिए।
देखो, अकबर की कुछ अच्छाइयाँ भी थी, या जो भी मुस्लिम राजा रहे हैं, जिसकी अच्छाइयाँ हो उसकी अच्छाइयाँ भी दिखाओ, जिसकी बुराइयाँ हो उसकी बुराइयाँ भी दिखाओ। कुछ लोग आताई थे, गलत थे, तो उनका गलत है, जो गलत है उसका नाम लेके कुछ होने वाला नहीं बेटा।
और ये औरंगजेब को लेकर जो पूरा एक माहौल बन गया है कि वहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट भी हो रहा था नागपुर में कि औरंगजेब का वो टूम हटा देना है आपको, और ये सारी चीजें हुई है कि छावा फिल्म बनी उसके बाद।
देखिए, हमारे भारत समाज में जो आदमी मृत हो गया है, पुराना आप इतिहास देख लीजिए, चाहे रावण हो या बड़े से बड़े राक्षस मारे गए, लोगों ने उनको भुला दिया, फिर उसके बाद मरने के बाद कोई नहीं कहते हैं। औरंगजेब भी मृत्यु हो चुकी है। आज समस्या औरंगजेब की नहीं है, समस्या हमारे सामने बेरोजगारी की है, फाइनेंस हमारे ऊपर कर्जा बढ़ता जा रहा है, हमारे रुपए की वैल्यू गिरती जा रही, चाइना हमसे आगे बढ़ता जा रहा है, इसकी चर्चा होने की जरूरत थी। लेकिन कहीं न कहीं पत्रकार भी इस मामले में शामिल हैं कि समाज की जो चीज़ें होती हैं उसको नहीं दिखा रहे हैं। वास्तव में हमारे ज़माने में जब पत्रकार थे, तो पत्रकार समाज के दर्पण थे, जनता की समस्याएं वो सरकार तक पहुंचाते हैं।
बिल्कुल सही, बिल्कुल
आज
सही।
पत्रकार जो हैं सरकार की स्तुति करने में लग गए हैं, इस समस्या आ गई है, लोग सब पत्रकारिता से ऊब गए हैं। पत्रकारों का बेटा जो इज्जत था, जो सम्मान था, एक महात्मा की तरह उनका इज्जत होता था हमारे लोग के बच्चों के समय में, आज पत्रकारों ने अपनी इज्जत को खुद गंवा दिया है।
The kind of films and OTT web series that are being made nowadays on history, based on historical figures or incidents, do you think it is sort of changing public perception about history as it is?
हिस्ट्री पढ़ना है, मगर उससे अपन ये न्यू जनरेशन, न्यू इंडिया बनाना है, तो उससे फ़ायदा क्या है मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा। आजकल जो न्यू इंडिया बनाना है, तो ये फिल्म्स बनाने वाले डायरेक्टर्स हो, प्रोड्यूसर्स हो, कैसा बनाना, न्यू जनरेशन को किस तरफ ले जाना है, वो मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट है। आजकल बच्चों, आजकल आप देखिए सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स है, नहीं तो हर चीज़ पढ़ने वाले नौजवान बच्चे भी पी कर और गांजा, ऐसा लोग मैं महसूस हो जाता। आजकल यंग जनरेशन जो है ड्रग्स ले रहे, इससे पहले हमारे सीरियस इश्यू है ना, वो इस तरफ जो फिल्म बनाना चाह रहे, कैसा आगे बढ़ने के लिए फिल्म्स निकालना चाहिए। अब ओल्ड फिल्म जो है हिस्ट्री के बारे में निकाल रहे, उससे कैसा आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। What is the use in my perception?
Okay. You're saying that make films that will help the future generation.
Future generation, वो कैसा बनना है। अब कहाँ जा रहे हैं? मैं हैदराबाद में हूँ, मेरा आई एम लिविंग इन हैदराबाद अराउंड गच्चीबौली हाईटेक सिटी। बहुत सारे यंग जनरेशन जो है ड्रग्स ले रहे, पी रहे, बीयर पी रहे, अय्याशी कर रहे। जो फोकस क्या है उनका फैमिली का डेवलपमेंट के लिए, नहीं तो नेशन बिल्डिंग के लिए कोई सोच रहे भी नहीं। आजकल बच्चे पूरा एंजॉय, कमाओ, एंजॉय। इज इट द वे?
Correct.
ये नहीं होना चाहिए आजकल।
So you want directors to make more educational films?
Yes, exactly. Need focus on education, how to build the family as well, how to build the nation.
How do you make a movie without the bias?
No, you have to give the facts. You have to say, okay, like for many people will say the British gave us English, but we should also say they didn't teach us English so we could get work. They wanted a clerical mentality so somebody could become a babu. Everybody says the British gave us railways. They were not busy with us. They were doing transportation of coal and they were looting our stuff. They were taking our raw material, going and making it in Europe and selling us the cotton over. So what the young people should know is that some things happen because of whatever reason, but it was not the intent. The British never wanted to develop India. They wanted to loot India and scoot from here, and they exploited us for 200 years. The
Okay,
same with the Mughals.
Basically, because of the education policy, which was, introduced by McLaw and all these people, then you must remember that our 4 or 5 education ministers were, they were all Muslim, and that is why all हमारे जो इंडियन हिस्ट्री को, इंडियन कल्चर को साइडलाइन किया गया और मुगल्स को ग्लोरीफाई किया गया. That is my point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, both of you.
I think the main thing is that has happened. That is there. There are many things, good things have happened as well. I'm not saying everything is negative, but I do like the idea that young people, get exposure to also our ancient history, our Vedas, and our religious things. And learn the nice things, because these are the things that make us who we are. We're the most tolerant country in the world right now. We have the
Also-
maximum number of Muslims.
Absolutely, that
after
should be included.
Indonesia.
But also, don't forget that Mughals were also a part of
Most of
are a part of Indian
most of the
history. That's
innovation
it.
and
Historical facts are to be conveyed in the proper way. Otherwise, that will have a negative impact in the next generation. I think like that. That's
So, do
why.
you think nowadays a lot of history that is being
Ah.
shown through films?
Misinterpretations are going on.
Every citizen have their own way of way of expressing the ideas. So in films, in that way, directions are happening, and that it takes in that way.
Okay, what do you think about the movies and OTT web series that are being produced nowadays? Do you think they accurately depict what happened in history and they change public perception about historical figures and incidents?
Well, I believe that movies are like a medium which usually, hamper the views of people who are watching it or are getting influenced by it. But like, if we only watch it for entertainment purpose, they're doing a nice job to, they're encouraging the history only in whatever ways it is. It might be a little pampered or, a little filtered, but it's okay, like the way they are making it.
And what about the audience, the kind of reaction we see from audience who get offended, or they say that there is a glorification of certain historical figures? Do you agree with that?
I believe there are two type of audiences in India. One who solely watch movie for the judging basis or like criticizing it. Well, ones are the ones who watch it for entertainment purpose. I'm the one who usually watch it for the entertainment purpose. But yeah, if you like are a solely believer of Hindu culture or any other cultures, it might be offended. They might get offended, or it might be offending for them. But for me, it's like normal.
But
It's good.
why would they get offended?
Well, for making a movie, the directors also see it in a way ki how will they make profit out of it. So it cannot be the whole truth. They have to pamper it a little bit for the audience only. And if they won't hamper it or it won't change the reality, people might not actually like it.
So how should historical dramas they should be made? Ideally.
I don't know. Like I am into movies a lot. Like I watch all kind of genres, and I
But would you want accuracy or
I
artistic
I
freedom? What
I
is it?
I love accuracy. I've watched Kashmir Files. I know you all have must watch it. So it's not a very good movie, or it doesn't have a very good ending, but it shows like 100% accuracy. I don't know. I'm not a Kashmiri, or I'm not into that culture, but
How do you know it's 100% accurate?
all the interviews or the directors say in it, the ones that have been shown to us as an audience, in that case it's 100% accurate, and the way it is shown is also very correctly showed. And it's not for that ki you go watch, entertain yourself. It's for the reality, for you to get known to history. Yeah, so it
Have
might.
you read anything about what happened to Kashmiri Pandits?
I didn't read anything about it, but I have seen many interviews of Agnihotri.
But do you know what happened to Kashmiri Pandits? Have you read anything about them other than watching Kashmir Files?
I've watched the interviews and other things which have been said by the audience who have watched it. I haven't read anything about it. I'm not that thorough on that topic.
But if you have watched, for example, Kashmir Files, would you like to go back to some of the notes or reports filed by journalists just to make sure if it is 100% accurate, or would you just blindly trust what the filmmaker is serving you?
Well, I personally thought the movie was pretty intriguing. The topic was very intriguing. And when the movie got over, the only thought that I was getting across was that what happened actually to the Kashmiri Pandits. I went through a lot of interviews and all. But yeah, like, I'm not that very kind of a person who is very into the topic. You'll get into the depth of the topics and the movie which has been shown. But like, the access that I get into the internet, I usually watch it there only.
But would you take an extra would you make an extra effort to make sure what you're watching is the whole truth and not half?
If I'm getting paid to it, definitely I'll watch it.
A large part of our public discussion today was about how filmmakers, they make films because they have to earn revenue. That is solely the purpose. But while historical dramas, they do educate and entertain us, they also have some amount of influence on public opinions and how they perceive history. So should they stick to the truth or have the creative liberties just to engage audience? The debate goes on. Leave your comments below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel, The Indian Express, for more such street talks and also news updates. Thank you so much for watching.